Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's our channel, but who's not here? Ian. Ian is still in New York, as we know from the last one. So far, I've been doing okay. Have I been? So I figured I was gonna vlog today because I have literally no plans for the entire day. I ordered a breakfast sandwich and a coffee from the coffee shop across the street, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get that. Probably make a few TikToks, like think of some funny ideas that I can do alone because I am alone. Being alone isn't a personality trait, and yet I'm making it a personality trait. I'm like, my boyfriend left me, but like, people live alone. I'm not like the first person to ever live alone. And I'm acting like, oh my God, thank you for your service. Like, how do you do it? How are you living without anyone? Like, people do this. I'm so dramatic, but isn't that the joy of me, of Christopher? God, every single one of my TikTok comments are you okay? Are you okay? Chris, I'm worried about you. And they come from such a wonderful, good place in your heart, I'm sure, but they imply that I'm not okay. Because I'll just post a video, like not second guessing it, like thinking like, oh my God, that was funny. And then I think the question, are you okay, implies you are not okay. So if I'm not thinking about my state of being, then I have to second guess, like, am I not okay? And also, I think maybe that's another thing. Without having Ian around, I just have time to think and get really lost in my thoughts. This is too much. This is too much for the opening clip. I have a full day of no plans. I should save some of my talking points because by nighttime I'm gonna be like, I've literally given you my life story. I love you, I'll see you soon. It's me alone. It's not a personality trait, stop. I just got my breakfast and now it's time to eat. God. This morning, I was lying in bed. I don't know how many people were on my live on TikTok the other day, but I talked about arachnophobia because I have it. And what crawls across my arm but a tiny spider. My body didn't have time to freak out about it while it was happening, thank God. But after, I was like, are there more around here? Off to a great start this morning. Postmates also didn't let me know that my order was finished, so I picked it up late. Sandwich is still kind of warm, so we're okay. It's a good sandwich. Sometimes the egg is super soft boiled, so the second I bite into it, I just get like yolk all over me and like dripping onto the bag that it came in. But sometimes I like when it's a little more together, you know? A sesame seed in my teeth. I gotta say, hats off to the people who vlog all the time alone, because I do not know what the fuck to do with myself. I mean, it's also COVID, so like, it's not like I could be like, I'm going to a concert tonight and then going to a rave where 3,000 people are gonna be breathing on me. Yum. Actually, I wouldn't want that even without COVID. That's not my move, you know? My egg's a little runny. Last night, I always order just like a burger or like a chicken sandwich for dinner. So I was like, okay, stop just ordering like the same shit all the time. So I was like, let me expand my horizons and get some Chinese food. I like Chinese food. I ordered some when I was home in DC, but like it's known that like West Coast Chinese food is not as good as East Coast. So my trainer was like, oh my God, you have to try this one place and like, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be the East Coast Chinese food that you liked. And I had it and underwhelming. I was actually craving a breakfast sandwich last night, if I'm being honest. Anyone else do that? Like, I think breakfast food is my favorite food of the day. I would love to eat a bacon, egg, and cheese at like all times, you know? So we have about 10 days until Ian gets back. Honestly, I'm doing okay. Like, we just kind of like snapped back into long distance mode. Just been like chilling, you know? I have classes still. My friends called me out of nowhere. You called us. I did not. I did.
It's fan behavior. It is fan behavior, but okay, we called too.
I didn't.
We'll let you have this for the vlog.
Yes, okay, thank you. They called me, how thrilling. This is probably gonna be the most exciting part of my day. I have absolutely no plans today.
You should fly to Texas, probably.
Oh yeah, just hop on over. Wow, okay. I've actually never been to Texas. I've only been in the Houston airport.
So you have been to Texas.
But that's like not going to Texas, you know? Anything you want to plug before I turn this vlog off?
Dream and Ear Candy Christmas Deluxe on Spotify and all the other ones. but everyone uses Spotify, so just go on Spotify like a normal person.
You heard it here first. Stream their album, it's actually really good. Okay, it is a few hours later and I still haven't left the apartment. So I have been online shopping, looking for Christmas presents for Ian and for my family, and I have had no luck because when there are so many options, I just like, how are you supposed to narrow it down? How am I supposed to find one thing that's gonna be like the perfect thing for someone to open on Christmas and be like the one thing that they get a gift for all year except for their birthday? It's like, Jesus, gift giving is so stressful. So I figured I can make some TikToks and that can be a fun thing we do together. Yeah, you wanna watch me make some TikToks? Let's do it. You can't really see anything that's happening, so that's kinda dumb. Okay, the phone is propped up there. All right, behind the scenes. Hey, so my views are down and I've stopped gaining followers, so I guess I'll do what I have to do to gain followers. So now that I've snapped, I need to stay in the exact position so the transition is seamless. Okay, now it seems like all you have to do is just give a little like, I guess I just shake. That was weird. It's 1:46 and like the sun, you can tell it's on its way down. That is so sad. You ever spend most of your Saturday inside and you're like, wow, I have wasted a day. Like you start seeing the sun go down and you're like, fuck, I need to do something. I need to go outside. I can't waste this day. Now you go, friend. Hi. Oh God, was that awkward? Was I awkward? Oh God, there's another car coming. Oh my God, I shouldn't have left the house. I shouldn't have left the house. You would think I have never been out of the house by how this is going right now. But we're okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. How do I get to the Grove? Where do I even go? I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm driving. Okay, I remember how to go. I remember where I'm going. Oh! Oh! I've never had this many people in my car at once. There's no one in my car, but I feel a lot of people in my car through you. Okay, so I literally just backed into a parking spot. I backed into a parking spot. I did it pretty seamlessly, if we're being honest. But I made it here. There is no way in hell that I will film myself walking around the Grove because my social anxiety will absolutely prohibit me carrying a camera around, talking to no one in front of other people. I miss the comfort of my own home, yet I also needed to leave for my own sanity. Does that make sense? Do we all understand that? Great. I know we're always on the same page. You are beautiful. Update, I am hiding behind a pole because a few people recognized me and now I suddenly feel like everyone is staring at me. They're not. I'm not getting recognized by everyone, but I feel like my internal anxiety is telling me everyone's recognizing me and they're not saying hi because I look like a loser walking around in the Grove with nothing to do because I don't know which coffee shop to go to yet. I'm gonna leave soon. This is frightening. It was a disaster. I didn't even get coffee. I got a slice of pizza. I wasn't in the mood for pizza. I was just like, I need to get parking validation and I have no idea what else to get. And I went to get an empanada and the line was so long and I was like, okay, I can't get an empanada right now. I need to leave. And now I'm gonna go get coffee at a place where I know no one's gonna be that will bring me the ease that I needed for the day. The coffee has been secured. I thought I did an amazing job backing into this parking spot and then I got out of the car and realized it was a compact parking spot and I am fully over the lines on that side of the car. So that was awesome because I also hit the curb while pulling into the parking spot. Ian, if you're watching this, no, the car isn't damaged. I just meant I drove onto the curb. And I'm also holding the camera down here because there are people over there and I just find it embarrassing to be vlogging. I think everyone around me is thinking, why would you film your day? Nothing's going on. But I realize that's just projection, and I'm just thinking that myself. I have therapy on Tuesdays at 1 p.m., if anyone was wondering. Thank God. You know, it really is, just makes me feel better. It is nighttime. Well, not really. It's just dark outside. It's actually only 6:30 p.m. and I'm like, oh, it's nighttime. It must be time for bed and time to wrap up the day. But no, it isn't. I'm gonna like order Postmates for dinner or something. I started the new Selena series on Netflix. Oh, I put water in the fridge. Cheers. Eyes are a little shiny because there were tears in them after watching Uncle Frank. I moved on from Selena because I wanted to find a movie, and wow, beautiful family, love. And this is what it's like to be single in quarantine. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Time to end the day. I love you all so much. And remember to focus on your blooming. Okay, watch the blooper reel. Bye. Forgot I was vlogging today. Wow, look at them go. They just go in circles over and over. I realize some people like feel weird about eating on camera. Oh! Usually my highlight of the day when I have nothing to do is going and getting my afternoon coffee. Wow. I just listened to that back and I realized the only thing I've done today so far is get coffee. Maybe I should like, I don't know, go on Tinder or Bumble and like try talking to people. Maybe I shouldn't. Because that's my worry. If I did like a prank like that, someone's gonna see my account. Even though Ian knows it's a prank, it's just gonna cause this whole drama, and then Hollywood Fix is gonna be outside my door saying, why do you have a Bumble account? Why do you have a Tinder? And I'm gonna say, I don't know. I was doing it for a video, and they're gonna say, likely story, bud. We know you're not. And then I'm gonna say, no, it's true. And then they're gonna say, we caught you and you're going down. And Ian's gonna say he wasn't, and then they're gonna say, oh my god, Ian is just covering up for his boyfriend. And then I'm gonna say, no, he's not, it's true. And then TikTok's gonna take down my account. For sure, that's the way everything goes. Okay, well, this has been fun. Ooh, cool car just drove across the street. That's your reminder to drink water. My trainer was like, you should show them that it's great that when you're bored in LA, you can go on a hike. And I was like, you overestimate my internal motivation to do things, sir. Am I losing it? No, I'm not. The sun is setting. Oh, that's kind of a nice shot. Me glowy with the sun. That wasn't that bad, if we're being honest.